Ayo, we're back at it again at Noob Village. What am I saying? Hey, so I made the ninja guy. I think a pretty good build for him would be to get a lot of crits and inflict a bunch of statuses to insta-kill dudes. Since I only need to inflict 6 instead of the 7, and I can pretty easily do that with the equipment. But for now, I have him with extra gold and... Oh, it's only 1 gold. Oh, I thought that was XP. Let me fix that. I have him set up with extra gold for the moment, just to catch him up, to get him caught up in levels, because he's pretty low in levels at the moment. Sure. And 9 extra gold. 9? 14% extra gold total. If the other one is 5%. So that's pretty cool. So we're just going to do some side quests to get him a few levels, to get him caught up to everyone else's range, and we're just going to power through some side quests. Got it? Okay? Good? Oh, this guy. Pound of rock. That's everywhere. You're literally walking on a big rock. Of course. World's different. Maybe it's not made of rock. Species of endangered bestiary, whatever. Ooh. I'm never running out of ideas. You mean a retexture of color? So, I'm thinking, since a good few of these missions are lower level, that these 4 can handle it super easily, and this guy can just kind of relax to avoid being obliterated. So just kind of go over with what you got. You got big hands to give an extra weapon to do my status. Energy, because I'm going to be using Vanish quite a bit. No, I'm going to be using Shadow Chain quite a bit to do 3 attacks, which have a high chance of critting. And once they crit, they'll unleash a bunch of status effects, and if all goes well, potentially insta-killing an enemy. This gives wound, so I don't need to have a wound weapon. So I just need to equip all my other stuff with stuff. And this decreases threat to almost nothing, so there's like a no chance to get hit, but also rapidly increases crit. And it casts automatically for free at the start of the match, which is super cool. And for the funsies, I'll have him help out too, just to speed it up. Oh. Shoot, I didn't expect him to actually be as that much tougher than he was. I was expecting something pretty simple and easy. Oh yeah, I forget to mention it too. I actually upgraded some stuff. I'll probably... This is kind of like a filler episode, let's say. I actually upgraded the Warhacks and armor. The armor only gave like 4 more damage reduction, which is still nice, but the axe was like literally tripled in power. I added burn too for the heck of it, but that damage and threat boost is insane. Love it. So yeah, this probably gonna be a longer episode. Maybe I'll make it an hour, however long it takes, just to crank out through a bunch of the side quests to get everyone levels, get a bunch of gold to do stuff with. Pound rock, brilliant. Ooh. I do this because having a 5th party member will make the battle we're going to be encountering a heck a lot easier, and plus everyone will be much stronger. Let's actually upgrade your abilities. Yeah, your abilities have been neglected a bit. Upgrade those up. I would like to do that. Yeah, but mainly Jock Elf Ninja Boy here is going to be upping his Vanish stat a whole bunch. Just to get that crit up. And he's not super useful right now because of the level. So I'm working on that. Grinding farm. I actually don't know what mission you have there. You say you... Excuse me. What is your farm work? Oh, it's the introductory. Welcome to the farming community. A farmer. Farmer. Hi, I'm Mr. Farmer. I expected a little more reference throughout these levels, but not much. The adaptive scarecrows. I actually quite like this. I don't like how far they are from later areas, so it can cost a lot of gold to get there. Thankfully, they do drop gold, which is nice. Don't have brains. I get it. I get that reference. Mere neutrons. Wow, that's pretty advanced for farmer life. Farmers, I think, get a bad rap. Oh, they drop crafting stuff. I guess I could make potions with them, but I'd rather just buy the potions. 5, I can easily take on 5. They're the average of your levels, so these guys should have a little easier time with them. This guy's going to be pretty bad. So I guess threat 1's the lowest I can go. That makes sense, honestly. Yeah, just get one guy out of there. Remove him from the rotation, if you could. Bring this guy forward, if you could. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's damage. I don't know, farmers get a bad rap for being dumb simpletons. I mean, you have to be pretty smart to be a farmer, I'd imagine. Because you have to... Ooh, yikes. You deal with a lot of machinery, you deal with a lot of tech. It's not as simple as just throw a handful of seeds in the ground and water them every so often, and then whatever they grow, you put in a basket and sell at the market. A lot more complex than that. There's a lot more to it. I don't know a lot myself, but I do know there's more to it. I did dabble in a little bit of gardening, and I'm looking into it more, but yeah, that's not worth it right now for you to do anything. It's got stuff to it, you know? Yeah, you can attack. That's fine. Because you got to understand, like, crop rotations. Otherwise, you completely dry out the soil of all nutrients. And to understand... I mean, these are basic things that I'm saying, and I'm not even a farmer. You know, I have to understand, like, weather and seasons, obviously. That's very simple. Because you can't really grow much during the winter. Some stuff you can grow during autumn and close to winter. Like a lot of gourds, like pumpkins and stuff. But some stuff you can't. You have to understand, like, diseases and insect stuff to keep the plants from being diseased. And looks like there's a weird sort of hum in the background, which happens all the time, unfortunately. Oh, that was neat and informative. So got one at the vault. We got one at the Fallout vault. I love it. I love that so much. I can't wait to get to the Back to the Future stuff, dude. It's a vault. It's a vault. All right, guys. Occupy Vault Street. There's riots outside the vault. It wouldn't be a vault based on Fallout if there... I get it. A lot good that did and whatnot. Never receive any attention. Well, you're gonna get attention now, bucko. You know what? Let them eat cake. Let them eat XP. Or something. Let's get that sweet bonus. Bam. Oh, just so nice to be able to just take a dude out. These guys are low level, so I guess I could probably... Nice. You need more mana, dude. I need to give you better equipment. I mean, if you're gonna have such a low threat, you probably won't need equipment to reduce damage. Just don't get hit, lol. So I'll think about it. Oh, these guys are super weak. Just, wow. Just attack them. Doesn't matter. Don't use your spells. Easy peasy. Reproduction of the wealth. I mean, if I know my Fallout lore, and I know it a bit, it's gonna happen anyways, you know? Vaults are designed to fail. They are literally designed to fail in the lore of Fallout, except for like very few that are designed to just be there as survivement methods. Because almost every vault in Fallout is an experiment, because I guess the people at Vault-Tec didn't actually expect an apocalypse. They were like, hey, let's use these for an apocalypse and throw people in there and experiment on them. And in reality, this guy, the accountant. What do you do again? I know there's like some weird email thing. Okay, fine. Oh my gosh. Absolutely no. I'm not doing that. Quest failed. Oh well. I'll look into this, see if that gives anything. Level 9, this guy's gonna be pretty good. But yeah, like almost all the vaults in Fallout fail. Like they have some weird experimental like hallucinogenic gas that makes people crazy. That's in I believe 3, where it's filled with a bunch of talented artists and musicians. But yeah, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong one. It's one of the two. It's one of the two in there. It's filled with talented people, but the mist makes them go crazy and berserk. Magical talking sword, of course. A mute talking sword, sure. No, it's a talking sword, but it just can't talk. That's great. And in Vault 101, the vault you started in 3 is designed to have overseers that have like a egotistical kind of mentality. What are some other vaults? There's one vault that's literally just one guy that's been cloned like 1,000 times, called Gary. You actually... Oh yeah, you do go in that vault in 3. There's another vault that's overwhelmed with Brotherhood of Silence. Sure. I'll take on anyone. Headstrong, I'll take you on. In New Vegas, there's one that's overwhelmed with plants that you can go into. What's another one? I'm trying to think of a couple. There's one that's like... Yeah, there's 2 which are... Out of 1,000 people, only 1 person is of one gender. So you have 2 vaults, one which is 1 dude and 999 females, and the other which is 1 female and 999 dudes. And I gotta say, that's terrifying. I know some people, some children might be like, dude, 1 dude and 999 women, I'm gonna be a pimp. But imagine in the female situation what they would do to her, you know, lock her up and use her. It happens. That can happen to men. That would happen. That would most likely happen to that man. And I feel it's terrifying thinking about it. Oh, it's a fight every turn. Cool. Let's see. There's one in 4, in Fallout 4, in which it is designed as like a... partially as an experiment. A lot of these are like experiments of like, hey, let's just see what happens. You know, it's crazy. But this one, I think, is more of in terms of we're doing this to advance science, actually to advance science, not just have weird, crazy scenarios happen for the heck of it. In Fallout 4, there's a vault that is designed to release every single disease and plague into the vault and the civilians in order to craft the ultimate cure. However, the Overseer is like, hey, this is super bad and wrong, and I refuse. And that vault works perfectly. There's people living in there that trade constantly with the outside world. I mean, the vault, you know, it's open. People people come and go to trade, and people can move in and people can move out. But it's a vault that's safe from the wasteland and its hazards. Like, if they wanted, they can close the door and be like, hey, Deathclaws and Raiders, screw you. It's a fully functional vault that you can go and visit in the game with side quests. It's really cool. And I find it hilarious that one of the only actually functioning, working vaults is one in which the trick was denied. That the ploy was denied. That the people behind it was, that the people actually in charge after the apocalypse happened were like, I'm not gonna do this, and everything worked out fine. Oh yeah, the vault in Fallout 1 is Vault 13, in which I believe their quirk is that they were designed with a faulty water chip that would break after like 100 years or so, which happened in the game, which is the reason why you leave the vault. But they did not have any replacements, which means they would either die or have to send somebody out, and they did. You know, that's the story of Fallout 1. Spoiler alert. Is you play the Vault Dweller that they decide you're the one to go out into the wilderness to find us a vault chip. Only you get screwed because once you eventually do, oh, it's a good sword. Once you eventually do and get back to them like, hey, I found you the vault chip, your water supply works now, and they're like, thanks. Unfortunately, you've been in the wasteland and we can't really let you back, so thanks for playing. And then you're like, well, what do I do now? And the game still goes, and there's more stuff to do. I'm not gonna say anymore, because it's actually really cool. It's really cool. I can't think of any more vaults off the top of my head. Like, honestly, I will admit, when I'm like looking at guides and stuff, I was not looking at any guides just now. That was all off the top of my head. I did, however, spend a lot of time back when I was playing 3 and some of New Vegas, going through and reading vault stuff, like the vaults lists and things. It was fun, you know, just going through and reading them. Before I continue, I'm gonna rest because we're a little beaten up and tired. I consider, funny how fast HP reshots. Don't think about it too hard. Oh yep. Oh, that's the ant dude. Endless Bridge. Tower Brass has a quest. You have a quest? Or you don't? It's kind of a bummer that I have to spend so much gold going back, but considering how much we're getting for the quest, that's fine. Oh, I can't wait to get to the freaking Back to the Future stuff. Just a peek. I think we should get a little closer to this XP plantations. Maybe we'll get some more good stuff. Okay. Complete darkness. Ooh. Yeah, because they're mushrooms. Or it could be, hey, let's do this so we don't have to design a place for this. Yeah, you haven't thought any graphics of the place. I swear I didn't read that before I said that. Okay, well, we fight gnomes. Ooh, hello. We're about the same level, right? So we should be fine. Not quite what I expected. Poison. Ugh. Does that take him out? Oh, see, that's a taste of what's to come. As long as we can start taking them out one by one, at least, we should be fine. Beating me up, but we're doing some good damage. This is 180. Oh, that's pretty good. Heck yeah, dude. Why would I even upgrade the other? Why would I upgrade the other one? Yeah. Let's just expend some resources and knock some dudes out. With 3 dudes out, I feel a lot more confident in this situation. It's nice. This is the sex number. That's pretty good though. That was pretty good. You can just chill because you're technically on edge of whether you're strong enough for this or not, and I don't want to risk it too much. Burn him with your ice. No, I love talking about Fallout. I love the games. I played a bit of the original 2. I want to play more, but I haven't really gotten around to it. The time limit of the game scares me, honestly. Like putting hours into a game and then being like, oh well, you're too slow and you're just not good enough to beat it in the time you have left. So, GG. It's a little anxiety thing, unfortunately. Ooh, that's more gold in my book. 18 extra gold. I would say those items have paid for themselves. Or mostly. Oh, so close. What do you got? You got that? That's... Eh. Let's do that, sure. I like having extra crits. They're pretty good. Yo, magic mushrooms. That's what I'm talking about. I'll be using those later. That's... Man, that upgrades so much, man. You know what? Let's just go ahead and use these on you. I should probably use an XP stuff on you, but that's fine. Since you take so much. And get you up there. I kind of wish I could reset the skill points without actually resetting the character. I'll have to... Okay. So everything down here is clear for now. Let's go back to town and see if I can reset it. So I'd like to... Hold on. I'd like to reset the skill points at least. Right, edit character. No. I don't know. So if I could, I would absolutely get rid of these two. Hold on, let me look that up. I don't know why, but looking stuff up earlier was weird. Reset character. Does it reset skill points? How to respect your character? Okay. Well. Sure. It's gonna cost all my gold, but... Please don't reset everything. Reset unless you change your character build without losing skill points. Yes. Beautiful. So I will bump Frostbite up all the way. Because I don't use these two abilities at all. It's just not worth it to me. Absolutely. How many skill points? 14? Beautiful. No. I know it's a huge money sink, but we already got a whole bunch of money, and that's kind of what this was all for. I'm playing around, experimenting, figuring out what's up. Spell damage is really... I don't know. Doesn't seem too super worth it. How much does this... Does it give me any more energy? It does. I will put one more point in it then. And then put the rest of this. Because just upping the damage is great. Beautiful. Welcome back. No. Please. Welcome back. And you... I'm actually pretty content with this. I guess maybe a little less this, because that's not as useful, but these two pretty evenly is actually nice. You, that's fine. I probably would have put one less in there, but one skill point isn't that bad. Yeah, I would upgrade you and get rid of Cleave. And maybe focus a little bit on Pommel. Just to get the stun, but more in the power lunge and post. Other than that, I'm pretty content with that. Sell a couple things before I go too far. And I'm actually... There we go. What do we have now for quests? Oh my gosh. Freedom for gnomes. Okay. Uh-huh. Free them, but didn't we enslave them for the guild earlier? I don't know about that. Might want to consult the town wizard. Oh, hi again. The town wizards. Oh, okay. I guess you're well-versed in wizard stuff as well. 5 spell slots. Wowzer. Wowie. Okay. Mushroom Wizard still first edition. Interesting. So, I actually like the ooh, heck yeah, dude. I actually like the dynamic of well, it is only 2 extra gold. Not quite. Of the story of conflicting bits, you know, conflicting whatnot. Place is now guarded. Of course it is. 7 boosted bandits. I could only do 5 at a time. Well, in that case, I'll do 4 and then 3. There's no point in... Excuse me? Ooh, nice. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, there's no point in overdoing it in terms of power, because I'm gonna have to fight 2 later. Anyways, I don't have the extra furniture to fix that, so might as well play it a little safer. It's gonna be 2 fights anyways. Does this? Oh, that does in fact. That's pretty cool how it even does the passive stuff. I mean, 1 extra point isn't really gonna do much when you've got so much, but that's cool. I guess I shouldn't have done that with him, especially when you get like 30 extra damage. Bad play on my part. It's fine. Ooh, a stave. It's extra gold in my book. I need 4, 5, 6, 7, 3. Beautiful. Not gonna fight 4 more. There's no point to it. I mean, other than like, hey, extra XP, but at this point, whatever. Bomber. It's just hanging on. Wow. Dude is doing work. And you're actually about the level of these guys, so you can do some good hurting. Yeah, let's do that. Sure. Got the greenery is... Oh, that's cool. Oh, you only have the 1 ability. That's right. I mean, the other abilities aren't that fantastic. Okay, so what do you get with all your bonuses? 1 threat is awesome. 3-5 crit is amazing. I like, if I can get that to like 50 or something. Great sword. Well, that's not better than that, obviously. 5 wound. Wow. I mean... Oh yeah, I upgraded their stuff. I upgraded the armor a little bit more, and upgraded the dagger upgrades isn't super worth it, because it does only give a little bit more, but that war axe though was fantastic. Alright, cool, we cleared out all the guards. Hey gnomes, you're free to go. Welcome, Noam Chomsky's reference to Left 4 Dead. Which is just a reference to other stuff. Here we go. And oh, that's a botch and a half. That's fine. These guys are pretty easy. You should be able to do okay damage. Yeah, it's not great, but it's better than nothing. I hook shot over to him and backstab him. I wonder how that dynamic works. I don't know. It just kind of makes me a little... that's overkill, I think. They make me a little nostalgic for the Spider-Man game again. And stealthing games in general. I like stealthing games, I've noticed. Like, it's the overcoming the situation and prevailing over it and becoming better than it. You know, like, nice. Dude, I love how this still gives threat and crit. It's so good. You don't have any. Sewer doesn't have any grit. These guys don't either. Oh, these guys. This looks like might be a side area. All right, no, it's level 16, so it's not quite there yet. Stuff there. We're almost done with the side quests so far that we have unlocked. Slime. Bandits. Let's do bandits. Excuse me, my throat. Help defend the town. Defeat the random enemies. That's not bad. Well, I can't fight more than 5, so I might as well fight 3 at a time. As even as possible. Plus, we'll have the potential to get more dudes. You... just relax. It's fine. You know what? Hookshot, backstab that guy. It's such a weird thing. I just don't quite get it. That's good damage. That's... you know... what? That's fine. Oh, my throat's so... groggy like this. I'll let you heal just to... it's safest bet there. Oh no! Hey, that's just more XP in my book. Ugh. Apologies. I need to get some drink a little water. I do make it a point to stay hydrated, no matter what. Oh, nice good old mouthful of water. Okay, well, 3 more, I guess. Simple as that. Not the most exciting stuff. You know, a lot of the side quests are go there, defeat enemy, pick up item, kind of thing. It's not the most grandeur of adventures, but it's necessary. I want to see what your damage isn't that bad, actually. When you crit. When you crit, you're pretty freaking fantastic. You're missing... What are you missing? You have fire on your weapon, though. Huh. I mean, it is a bit overkill, but we're in town anyway, so... Whatever. Just slice this guy up. It's fine. Ooh, that's kind of gnarly, actually. I'll rest after this mission. I got a beverage. GG. I have... I do. I think I have enough. Oh, I don't have red dye. Dang it, dude. Yeah, that's 5 golds. Kind of want to spend the 5 gold, but sure. Oh! Don't I have enough for this again? No, I don't. Okay. That's fine. Please tell me this sells... I don't know how worth it that was, I'll be honest. Sell that because I got better stuff. Oh yeah, the staff. Gotta make sure your inventory's clear of items. Great sword. Holy moly. Oh yeah. The war axe is just a little better. Well, it has more threat, but doesn't have wound, which is interesting. Yeah, that's clear of that. Let's level you up real fast. We got power lunge. Let's get power lunge up. I want the extra damage. It's actually a neat ability. Let's get a little bit of AoE heal. Good to go. Hold on, there was something I was gonna... yes. So 3 rocks makes a random charm. Sure. See what we get. So these are what the charms are. Rage charm. And those are actually, it would be kind of cool to get those from drops. So I will have to invest in that. Yep, we slayed half the Thieves Guild. Oh! Never mind. I guess it's not done yet. Nice. That's it's fun number. It's a funny meme number. Yeah, you need to do more damage. I need to upgrade your stuff. So, like, I guess I could now that you have massive threat reduction. So I could give him stronger variants of the weapons he has now that have the same... So I only want to give him... I guess it doesn't matter, really. So there are stronger versions of the weapons he has now that give more threat and damage. Like, of these two specifically. They give more damage, but also more threat, which I don't like. But he does lower his threat enough so to where it could be fine. I don't know. I just want to raise his crit up, really, is all I care about. Hey, we did it. Again. This is good. Neutralize the slime? Yeah, you're fine. I don't need the stamina. The mana for this. That's this guy again. See, I told you he's gonna be more stuff. With swords and chemicals. Burn away all the gunk, and you'll be good. Ooh, shortcut. Beautiful. 1 slime. Easy. I've gone stronger in the time we have last encountered. Oh, we're this close to greatness. Oh, 4 instead of 5. Must have... Oh, maybe the wound... something. I don't know. That battle happened way too quickly. It's the butterscotch slime. Slime. You just hold off, honestly. You're just here to gain XP. You're just here to watch and gain XP. Yeah, I want to get first out of here. I should have probably used the other one. Oh, you don't have a heal ability, right? Ooh. Yeah, sure. Ooh, 24 crit's not bad. You know, wait, you can actually do some decent damage if you crit. I don't know, I have to see. I think we're gonna get better weapons for them. I just need to have them unlock, which I guess is story driven. I was kind of hoping to be more level driven, but well. 3 rounds, easy. That's what I'd figure. You just relax. I got stronger dudes for the first attack. And that's, yes, extra threat. Bust them down. Use a little bit of mana just to speed this up a bit. Wow. What is your rate on that, dude? On a successful senses. Man, that's amazing. I don't know what the roll is, but he's doing good. 113 damage. It's amazing, dude. You know what? Go ahead. Do whatever, man. Beautiful. 3 rounds. 3's the magic number. Well, that's good enough. Please, I can't see what he's saying. Excessive XP potion leakage. So I gotta imagine in like, that's main story. Let's not do that yet. In the realm of RPG stuff, that people level up, but people also level down over time. Like it's like getting strong. It's like muscles. You know, you can build your muscles up, but if you don't use them, they atrophy. You know, they go away. And sometimes it's, you know, a little bit, but sometimes if you're in a coma, you just don't. That's why people are given like steroids and medication and like massage their muscles to keep their muscles stimulate their muscles enough to where they don't completely shrivel away into nothing. Because then after like a 5-year coma, if you get up and try to walk, you just collapse because your muscles can't handle the weight of your body anymore, unless they're, you know, given treatment. So I guess that makes sense. Although it's just weird to see XP potion. XP potion is really just a more effective steroid, if you think about it. Carve this password in the tablet. Is that the brass? Yeah, it is, isn't it? This is taking me a lot of money to go travel around. That's what I like to see. If I complain, I get my way. I'm basically just doing a carry. Ooh-wee, what a long journey. Oh no, monsters. Multiple zeros. Oh, those are O's, and that's a 0. That's a 0 too. That's a 0 too. Joshua. Joshua, a dude? Hey, it's me, a copyright legally distinct alchemist. Magical fluids in my bloodstream. I don't know. What? Doesn't seem to save my table. Rest in peace. Ooh. I'm more powerful than I was last time. Your group of mushroom men will not save you this time, Mario. Bit of a bummer that couldn't use a better attack on that, but that's fine. I do need to focus on the mushroom guys first, though. They are stronger, and they can heal. They're not stronger, was what I'm saying. They can heal, is what I was trying to say. Beautiful. I'm just so good at this game. Do those knights, when I get to them, they ain't gonna stand a chance. All right, give them a butt on the head. You know what? Just go ahead. Let's take them on, and then we can take the mushroom guy. You can't heal what's dead. Although I guess you kind of could. I guess that's called necromancy. It's up for debate. A bow. I like the bow because it allows you to attack with the back row. However, I hate the threat bonus it gives you, which is why I've never used it, never used it, never yeeted it. Okay, a feeling we'll meet him again. I don't doubt it. 100 gold. Beautiful. Get that up. How much is this? 1 crit. Doesn't seem super worth it to extra damage, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. Boop. So that's done. Password's done. That's the main quest. That's there. I still got that I'm gonna worry about later. I'll probably, Is that it? Oh, that's the last side quest, actually. Oh, well, that doesn't count. Signing up for an account doesn't count for a quest. I'm making myself confused now. I'll just go here and, I actually... botched. I actually expected that to take a little longer. I'll just go there and I guess, I'll throw away my gold trying to get you, yeah, so... what should I use my gold for? I could use my gold for either 2 things. Blue dye. Beautiful. I could use my dye to either upgrade my stuff. My dye, jeez. My gold to upgrade my stuff. Or do the search. And I think I'm gonna do both, actually. I don't care for this. Blue dye, get this out of here. I will get... I don't want to upgrade any of that. I don't really want to upgrade any of your weapons, actually. So, weakness. What's something that gives me weakness that's one-handed? This is 2 and 4. That, it doesn't give me crit, though, which is what I want. So, no. Club, stun. Doesn't give me crit, which is what I want. So, no. Okay. Beautiful. It's tempting just to get a little stuff on him. It's not really, I'm not worried about it right now. That's pretty cool, torch though. I just wish I could, I guess I could apply burn to a weapon, but that would require quite a bit more tact. I think I'll upgrade the dagger at least. Just to have a little bit more damage with them. Oh. That's new. That wasn't unlocked earlier. Maybe doing quests does unlock stuff. Or that was through level... Oh. Well, let's... I don't know. Equip it first. Let's upgrade the dagger. See what it does. And I can always upgrade stuff off screen. Just grind the gold. It's fine. That is a level 3. Ooh. Crafting +3. I wonder what the highest level is. It might be like +5 or 6. Okay, so same crit, same wound. It does increase damage and threat. So what it does is whatever plus it is, it just adds to it. So that's not bad. That did increase his stuff quite a bit though. So that's definitely something to do later for everything else. But for now... Oh, the magic staff isn't upgraded? Neither of the magic staffs are upgraded. Well, heck yeah, dude. It's gonna cost all my gold though. It's gonna take all my gold. Let's do 1 and see how worth it is. Obviously, I want to do it with my mage. Let's do this and this. I can't do it with the staff. Okay. That's good to know. So I didn't waste it. So in that case, I'll just upgrade my war axe. Axe war. Can I not? I guess I can't. Let's buy another. Fine by me. So let's throw this in there. Throw that in there. And it should make it stronger. Oh, it's so much more powerful. That's what I wanted. That's all I want. So let's compare. +2 is 13 and 17. 17 and 21. Beautiful. It doesn't have the damage +2 versus burn, which is fine, but it does have a significant amount more damage and threat, which is what I want and need, let's be honest. And it still sells for a good amount. I got a bit of my money back. So I don't know, maybe I'll upgrade. I'm thinking it. I'm thinking about it, okay? You know what? Let's go through these. I'm gonna spend the rest of the time. Ooh. Zombie. Classic. Ghoul. Of course. Skelly. Of course. Pretty standard. Let's 12. Jeez. Let's I'm gonna throw away my gold. Try to investigate and get all the investigations for everything now. And we'll probably end up wrap up this super episode. Buckle in, because it's going to take a minute if I only get one per. My god, this is agonizing. I feel like, wow, this is freaking annoying. I'll get one per roll until the very end, in which it's like I have 2 left. I'll get like 4 in a row. It's gonna be freaking annoying. We found a shopping list detailing the ingredients for the most delicious sandwich. Ooh, I wonder. Well, that's probably an item to prevent something, or a crafting recipe. Probably a crafting recipe. We got lettuce, we got bread, and we got tomato. Well, let's make some sandwiches, dude. Let's get it. Beautiful. Now that's more like it. A giant sword. What even is that, dude? 14, 3-handed. I don't... 3 hands. Dude, the only person that can wield this is this guy, and that would negate in entirety his point. That's pretty cool, though. Let's go to the swamp. Please be a Shrek reference. Please have a Shrek reference. There's nothing. These are the most boring backdrops, honestly. And I hate saying that, because I'm liking the game, but at the same time, like, come on, guys. You had at least 1 or 2 references per backdrop in the first game. What happened? That giant sword's great, though. That's really cool. It's a shame I can't really use it. Don't heal up. It's gonna be a long journey back. 83 damage. Amazing. I'm guessing he's gonna be like a jackal or a hyena, something. What do we got? A gnoll. No idea what that means. Yeah, I'm miserable with myself too. I feel like for these, honestly, if you get a 20, you should get 2 investigation and not just the 1. You're killing me, Hilda. You're killing me, Smalls. 1 a pop. 1 per roll is so annoying. If that's the case, then kind of just give me the option, just pay 7 times 5 gold, and I'll just buy it outright. Most of the time. I do that all the time. Honestly, each one I do that with. Ooh, low-hanging fruit. What? Goggles from Low Branch. Really limited vision. Yeah, I guess I could see that. Immunity to confusion. That's cool. I'll put those away somewhere. That's that. That's that. Everything's there. Let's travel back here. We have up here to look through. Okay, cool. Let me just look. So that has the main quest. That has this doesn't have anything. This has something. This has something. Oh, there's another quest. I'm a fool. 14. My god. That is so disappointing, dude. There we go. Give me more rolls like that. Oh, that's absolutely a crafting recipe. It's too similar not to be. So I did look up online that the ninja build is actually kind of really overpowered with the status effects. And there's an item that gives a burn status effect, so I can get rid of that freaking torch. But I can't access it yet because it's an area I haven't unlocked yet, which is kind of a bummer because that means I can't really use the insta-kill ninja. But I can put a bunch of status effects on dudes. Awesome. Locals notice your freezing fingers and reveal a secret. Must be a glove. Gold crazy. Searching for gold. Strange boots. Eager to share the details. There's a small cave. Found an egg at radiates great power. That is a dragon egg from immune to burn. Fair enough. It is an egg from Game of Thrones. Absolutely. So let's check out some of these crafting recipes, actually. Sandwich. That's pretty good. I have plenty of lettuce. I could probably make those. What is the other one? The other ones I got +5 extra gold. Ooh. Boots, wallet, horseshoe. How much? How much are those? Boots. These wallets. Horseshoe, boots. 50. Okay. How much are these? Cool. Let's get one of these. One of those. Oops. One of those. Beautiful. And I will get 2 of those. I kind of regret throwing away some of the stuff I did. But, oh well. Fortune favors the dumb, I guess. I really hope I'm picking the right items. Otherwise, I'm going to be quite livid. Use recipe. Let's go. That's another 15% gold. Just need to get return on investment. Otherwise, I'm going to be very embarrassed. And you know what I'll probably do? I'll probably make sandwiches too, since I have so much lettuce and some bread. Come on. Yes. Yes, please. Beautiful. And equipped all of these on my boy. Oh, I can sell the other pinky too. Beautiful. Get a little bit of our gold back. Not too much, but a bit. And I'm hoping I'll learn enough from the things. Throw all these special items in there that I'm not going to use. They don't take up my inventory. As well as the bread. So much lettuce, man. Lettuce, man. Okay, so that's good. We have there. And that's it. Cool. That's it so far. Obviously, it's not the end of the game. We have a lot of other places to go. But that will be it for the time being. Nice. That's fine. That works for me. That's not super great, but I'll survive. I'll deal with it. You... That's actually fine. 1, 2, 3. Then he sees the light at the end of the tunnel. Because of me. This is attack. That's fine. 40. It's still nice to have a high crit on you because it's still extra damage. It's so good, man. 20 gold. Making dividends already. Okay. Let's go. Really, I don't have much to use my gold on right now. I'm obviously gonna in the future, but I think this is an investment. A very costly investment. Although, to be honest, a lot of these items aren't really that useful. I'm just getting them because, I mean, that crafting recipe was pretty cool. That music, man. It's so good. Just get me out of here. What the heck? Golden Idol glows with the strength of the eons. Immunity to weakness, of course. Hold on. Let's see. Immunity to poison. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 2 more of those laying around. Because there's only 7 status effects in the game. Gotcha. I've cracked your code. I've coded your crack. I digitized the cocaine. No, nobody can snort it unless they have my passwords. You gotta give me more than one parole here. I'm actually dying. Like, it's actually pissing me off. This has been the case this whole time. Give me only 2 now. I gotta spend another 20 gold before I get it. It's a really useful item. Oh, thank goodness. Please. What the heck? Collector. Achievement unlocked. Selling makeshift dolls. Okay, what does that do? Wound 2 on a crit. That's actually pretty good, because... Do I have something that gives wound? I don't. So you have weakness, burn, stun, rage, wound, poison. That's actually amazing. Because there's only one other status effect. Now let's burn with you. I think you're viable now, my friend. Alright, you know what? That was worth it. Let's do this last side quest and then get out of here. Oh, this is simple. Just take out a bunch of dudes. Could you help the village with a small errand? Sure, I will Dio your puppies into existence. To stay out of the village. I know one way to convince them. Kill 7 or more. Oh, I can only have 3 per battle. That's kind of lame. But I guess it makes sense. Actually, I should have equipped this stuff on you. That's fine. Let's do that to get that sweet 30-point bonus. Wow. That's nice. That's real nice. What's your crit? Your crit is 40. It's so good, man. It's actually really good. Ooh. Not just a pretty face and a charming smile, but also powerhouse. Can hit you harder than your emotions hit yourself when you're trying to go to sleep at night. The joke is that you have trouble sleeping because of anxiety and stuff. Anyways. That's fine. That's fine. How much gold will this give me? Because if it gives me... Oh, that's good. I'll just keep the boots on you. That's fine. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's use 2 per. That's fine. I'm not worried. Wow. Holy moly, dude. 2 in a row. And a health potion. That's actually pretty awesome. I definitely need to have more health potions. I can buy bread. I have plenty of lettuce and cheese. Cool. But that... Hold on. That's not as effective as just buying a health potion. So I'm just going to buy health potions and sell these. I think I have... Those are pretty good, actually. You know, what am I doing? This is an off-screen thing. I'll definitely have health potions and mana potions from now on, because those fights are brutal, dude. 5, 6, 7. I think that's everything. This will definitely conclude everything I have to do, I believe. Ah, not quite. Oh, yes, quite. Sure. Wow. You've only done... It only did those 2. Huh. It is a bit annoying. I mean, honestly, having a bunch of status effects on him would be pretty cool. Could be cool. It could be useful. That's for sure. Because heavily debuffed enemies can be a detriment to themselves. Hello. I have convinced them to leave. These quests don't give me a lot of gold. Let me just do a quick overview of the map. Oh, there's another quest here. Really? Items for the gain. Okay. Yes. I am here to help. Of valves. Oh, okay. 10 valves from monsters. Okay. I guess it's just more fighting. All we do is fight. That's fine. I don't even know if you guys can be in the more than one of you can be in the front row. Can you just stop that, please? Give him a little heal. The hands-on touch. Touch on hands. My brain's fried right now. Yeah, give him a stabby. Get your threat up even higher. Take him out. Beautiful. I mean, just yeah. I don't want you to take away the extra damage you could do. Wow. I mean, even if it only does a couple extra damage more, I think it was definitely worth upgrading the daggers for this character. Is that still like 3, 4, 5, 8, 5 more damage? 3 valves. I need so many more. Oh, jeez. Well, thankfully we're in a place in, so it's not that big of a deal. Unlike a camp in which it's a bit more of a big deal. And another thing with this character too, by the way, is I haven't leveled up that skill all the way, which means the crit potential isn't even maxed. Like, I think we only have X amount of skill points. Like, it's like 26 or something, 27, if I read on my research, according to my calculations. It's only a certain amount of points you get. Like, you don't just get points every time you level to like level 100, the max level, whatever. So there is a limit, really. Okay. I do like how it tells you that this guy has the chance to drop the item. So I guess we can only get 3 max per battle, which is... that sucks. Well, I mean, you're best used to just take one of them out completely. Easy. Easy. This is so it's so easy, dude. Go ahead, do that. Oh, dude, I'm getting hungry. My sleep schedule's so messed up. It's in the morning for me, and I took a nap earlier. Big sad boy nap. Get an XP at least. I need 3 more valves. Please give me these valves. Dude, maybe I should cook pancakes. I'm a little nervous about cooking pancakes right now. So the side of the house I'm living on right now is quiet because I'm the only one here at the moment. I have a roommate right across the hall, but he's rarely here. He's not here now because complications. But I think both of my other roommates are here, which, wow, that was quite overkill. Which could be, I don't know. There's some walls between the kitchen and them, and I don't want to wake them up making pancakes at 5 in the morning. Maybe I'll just have a bowl of cereal. I need to drink the milk. Yeah. Dang it. I need to have the milk anyways. The other milk jug I consumed. I had to pour some of that because it actually went sour, so I just need to drink more of the milk before it goes bad. This has got to be it. Please let this be it. The love of gourd. Plus, I need a break internally. I think it's cereal. I got some honey bunches of oats with almonds. Not sponsored, by the way, but if you'd like to, I am more than open to sponsorship from one of my more favorited brands of cereal. But oh, he's spitting out valves. Valverine! It makes sense now. It all's clicking in my head now. Jeez. I also picked up more cereal the other day too when I went shopping. I mean, obviously I like certain cereals, but you know, you gotta diversify. Having the same cereal for months is actually agonizing. Like, I get sick of it. Like, I start hating it. Down TV hosts. Oh, buy a Valve, please. You're so close to leveling up. I gotta get you that level before we defeat the boss. Take on the boss. Charms. What am I doing? I'll definitely, you know what? I think I'll spend some time upgrading this place. This place is looking like a nice pad, I'll say. Table. This is trying to become available as drops. Yes. Because I want to deal with that. Sofa. No. Game, no. Rugs. That's actually, I could change that. The travel rules. That's not great. That is this. That's really expensive. Board games. I don't have anything here, so I want to get something here. Set more to. That's actually not bad for some of my two guys. Soft spot damage. You know what? Sure. For the heck of it. Alright, well, next time when we come back, thank you for suffering through this special long filler episode, getting all the side quests and whatnot. I will, next time we hang out, we will go and take on the main quests, and I'll be a little more powerful than I am now. Probably be a little more upgraded than I am now. Upgrade some of my stuff, and I'm gonna show those knights who's the real knights of pen and paper.